Hello everyone, my name is Jitendra Bafna. In today's video, we're going to see a record summary prompt template. So record summary prompt template is used to summarize your record, right? So Salesforce provides a various type of prompt templates. So we have a record summary prompt template, we have a field generation prompt template, flex prompt template, we have a sales emails prompt template, then we have many other prompt template that we can use. So in today's video, we will just focus on a record summary prompt template, and this is my first video in our Agentforce series, right? So let me start. So what we will going to do in today's demonstration, so I have an account object and I have a related object like opportunity, cases, and the contact. So I want to summarize the account object data, as well as I want to summarize all the related object like opportunity, contact, and the cases, right? So first thing, you just log in into your Salesforce account. So I think we have a free Salesforce developer account available, which is enabled with Einstein AI and the data cloud, right? Once you log in, you just have to click on this setting, and you can just say setup. Once you have done this, right, so you have to perform a few steps before you start creating a prompt template. So I will just say Einstein AI. Just search for Einstein AI. Sorry, Einstein setup. Click on Einstein setup. Make sure all these buttons are turned on. So all these three toggle buttons are turned on, right? To use a AI or to build a prompt template. So you have to just make sure all these three toggle buttons are turned on. Now next thing, I will also turn on the Agentforce agent, because in next videos we may require those things. So I will enable now only. So this is my Agentforce series where I'm going to publish a lot of videos on prompt template, Agentforce, and other things. So that's why I will search for agents, and I will also enable the agents. So click on search on for agent and just look for the Agentforce agent. Click here and make sure this all toggle button is also on, and also make sure you are enabling a default agent. This is also on. Once you enable the default agent, you will see this Agentforce default here. Make sure this settings is the prerequisite for building a prompt template. Once you have done this, please make sure you are refreshing your page. Then just search for prompt. So I will just search for prompt. It will show a prompt builder. I click on prompt builder, and here you will see a button called a new prompt template, and if you scroll down you will see all the existing prompt template. Okay, so I will just click here new prompt template. First thing, you have to select a prompt template type. So we have a multiple prompt template type. In my case, we want to do the record summary. I will just select the record summary, and I can just give some name, Agentforce account summary RS. RS means record summary. It will automatically generate the API name for you. Then next step, you have to give a description. This is used to summarize the account and related objects like opportunity, right, cases, and contact. Simple. And record summary template can only work with a single object. I want to summarize account and the related object, so I will just select my parent account or parent object, that is the account. Simply say next, right? You can see a 3 screen here, prompt, where you will going to write a prompt how you want to generate your account summary. Then once you run it, you can see how it is getting resolved, how it's getting the data. Then finally you will see the generated output. We will see. Okay, the first thing, we have to start writing our prompt. So what I will say, as a sales assistant, okay, please generate the summary of account and related objects like case, contact, and opportunity. Summary must be concise, professional, and in form of multiple paragraphs without any bullet point. Okay, for account, extract details like account name, I will just say rating, employee, industry, employee, I already put it employee, so I can just say account, and also I can mention a revenue. For opportunity, extract, so I just want to correct the spelling where I've done the mistake. Extract details like name, I can just say close date, then also I can just say a stage means it's kind of status, right? Then you can add more details like you mentioned stage, close date, name, and I can just say revenue, or I can simply say amount and expected revenue from opportunity. Okay, for contact, extract details like first name, last name, email, phone, or I can simply say be specific, mobile phone. Then for case, extract case number, status is escalated, is closed, close date, description, subject. Okay, and like you can put comments. Okay, so we want to extract case number, status is escalated, close date, description, subject, comments, so those kind of things. I'm missing something here. No, that's fine. So now what we have to do, we have to provide some kind of extra context, right? So from where you can read the account name, from where you can read the rating. So what I can do, I can just click here and I can click on this plus sign and I can just say account and I can just search for the account name, right? Let for example for rating, I can do same thing, account, I can search for rating. But the problem here, if you see, we have account related thing, but we don't have we don't have opportunity and contact, right? We don't have it. So either what you can do, you can write a flow or you can write a Apex code where you can pass the account ID and you can extract the contact detail and like opportunity and case detail. But there is the other simple way we can use. I will just remove this, whatever merge field I mentioned here, I will remove all this. Okay. Instead of that, if you see, if you click on this insert, account provides something called record snapshot. So record snapshot return the account page layout. It also return information about all the related objects like contact, opportunities, like cases, and it also return the information of the account. So I can simply say record snapshot. That's it. Then here I can say highlight the following things. Okay. Case is escalated, then highlight in red. Okay, opportunity closed one. Okay, and also like if expected revenue is higher. So these are the few things I can ask to just highlight. You can put, you can change the prompt according to your needs, right? So I already put a summary must be concise, professional, in the form of multiple paragraph without also and also add a closing steps or next steps if opportunity stage is closed one. Okay, so just save it. Then now you can see the preview, and I will just use one of the account called Burlington. This is you can find this account in your account object. Just say preview. So you can see it has generated a very good summary here. You can see it here, right? It generated, it give the case details also. It also provide the next step which I mentioned at the end, right? It also provide a primary contact for this opportunity, right? And then it also provides some information about the opportunity, what is the expected total amount and what is the total revenue. It also provide the information of the account. Let's see a result prompt. In result prompt, like whatever prompt you give, right? So you can see this is the prompt you give. Then like you see, you give the record snapshot, it get resolved with this particular message here. Here you can see, as I mentioned, it also provide a page account detail, page layout detail, right? Just scroll down, you will see it will also provide the information on the related object. So you can see it, right? So all this is the information on the related object, right? Like opportunities related object, you can see it, like this is the account detail information. Then you can see opportunities here you can see contact. Then you will have a case, all the related object information you can find in the snapshot, right? One of the thing I've just forget to tell you, like you have an option where you can select the model also. Let me show you. Let me go to settings. So here if you see which model you want to run, which large language model you want to run to summarize your account details. So in case you have multiple models available out of the box, right? And even you can bring your own model. So you have something called custom, right? You can bring your own LLM to do that. But for now I will be using the default which was there, right? I will, that OpenAI GPT-4. So once you are satisfied, like you feel like it's generating a good summary, you can simply activate this. So once you activate this, you can use like in the flows or in the Agentforce. So what in next video, what we will going to see, we will generate a screen flow, and in screen flow we will going to call this template, and we will embed that screen flow on the account object. Okay, so I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching.